Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Heretic on the Black Plague difficulty for the PC, played through GZDoom. We are also doing all levels with a 1 start, and this is episode 3, mission 6, the Halls of Fear. Let's begin. Hey, it's the return of this track. Anyways, look around this area. You'll see the green key up there, but we can't get to it yet, because of course we need the yellow key first, because that is the order of Heretic. So first we're going to run down here, this hallway here, get some goodies, mostly wand crystals. You might have heard the Golems. There are, at least this one is a nitro golem. You might also notice that fire gargoyles have been alerted to your presence, and when you fire, more of them will come, including regular gargoyles. So just pew them all. Give them all a taste of the pew pew magics. So now if you whittled them all down, well most of them at least, you can probably go into this area here with more fire gargoyles, more regular ones, and deal with them. Mace spheres are here. I believe you can find a Firemace on this level. If I'm mistaken, I'll add a note to the description of the video. But we'll deal with these saber claws in this area. A little tedious to do with the Elven Wand, but it gets the job done. Now this portal, you don't want to take it yet, because you want to go in here and get the yellow key. And you could also get the ethereal crossbow, but when you do, nothing will happen when you get the crossbow, but when you get the yellow key, this will lower. Yeah. I'm going to deal with you later, so I'm going to go through here. And another thing I'm going to do is deal with these Golems. Now I have crossbow. So just blow them up. Just hear that satisfying crunch sound they make when they die. You could also kill them with the wand, because that's hit scan. Now, we can finally go through this door, because it is the yellow door. And down this hallway are several were-dragons and saber claws, which is my greatest fear. An adequate name for this level, the Halls of Fear, because you will fear these were-dragons in these halls. Or maybe not. You might just shrug them off if you can dodge their projectiles. Which is what I'm gonna do right now. Oh no, I ran out of arrows, but it's okay. Sometimes were-dragons will drop some, and there's some more here if you run out anyway. So just deal with these sections one at a time. You probably won't alert them all, provided you go through this area slowly. You can deal with them all if you want, but that's ill-advised. Now you can press both of these, because the one on the right opens up the secrets here, and the one on the left, I believe, opens the door in front of you, looking from this angle. Now there are saber claws and gargoyles here, so watch out for them. We'll be back in this area, but for now we're gonna go through here. I don't know if you heard, but yes, a Molitar is on this level, so watch out for him. Just deal with these punks. Make a mad dash down this hallway, because I've had experiences where the Molitar has done the downwards attack through the windows there. Now going in here, we'll have Ophidians, which are much more preferable than dealing with Molotovs, if you ask me. If you go into this room, you might notice Ophidians attacking you from here. That's because this has a wall which you can walk through. You don't have to open anything. You can deal with the Ophidians from here. They're guarding Inferno Orbs, Greater Rune, Morphobum. All great things to have. Now, pressing this switch, I believe, opens up this area here, this switch. So press it, and you might get some goodies out of it. You can also press this switch to go through a portal, which will send you back here. And you might notice, after pressing one of the switches there, these parts will have lowered. And what you can do is run towards this platform here, which will open up some things with the Undead Warrior. And you'll also encounter the Golems here. Probably including this one's, if you haven't dealt with them yet. Running through here will open this area up with the Were Dragons, or should I say, Were Dragons, plural. I'm gonna wand him to death because I can. Wand this one too. Do the hit scan Harry trick. It works on Were Dragons. You can be a cheap motherfucker, like me. Uh-oh. I'm out of ammo. But there's a Tome of Power here. And if you go down this area, there is a quiver of ethereal arrows. Now you might think you're stuck in here, but if you open this up, you'll go through this portal with the Ring of Invincibility and get the Hell Staff. Both good things to have. And now, you can deal with all these enemies in a much more adequate manner. And also, you can go through this secret with the Undead Warriors. It also has a map scroll in it, and a place where you can see the exit area. So you can deal with the Ophidian here before you even have to go to the exit area. You can also deal with all these Golems. And hello, it looks like he either teleported or... No, he didn't teleport, but he did go through that. Now, grabbing this Phoenix Rod here will open up this area with the Disciples of the Sparrow, so watch out for them. If you're lucky, you might hit them with the Phoenix Rod here, which is what I'm going to try to do. Oh, that just made him fly right up here, huh? Oh well, he's dead now, which is good. Now, you can go into the hidey holes where the Disciples were hiding and get some ammo if you need it. And also, what we can do right now is go back up here because it leads back to this area. And this secret will open up a bag of holding, which is great because we need more ammo. I'll never say no to extra ammo. Now, this part of the wall at the end of this stairway opens up to reveal a secret with several Nitro Golems and several Time Bombs of the Ancients. So you can pick all this stuff up. There's also another bag of holding here if you didn't get the bag of holding from earlier. You might see that enchanted shield, but we're going to get to it later. Because when you step here and open this wall up, we'll meet the Iron Lich again. Hello, friend. I haven't forgotten about you. I wish I did, though, because of these goddamn tornadoes. Yeah, look at that. It lasts forever, doesn't it? But yeah, we'll get the enchanted shield right now, because these tornadoes are so unpredictable. They last forever. Real pain in the ass. You might notice that in addition to the Iron Liches, these this wall here with the Ophidians will have opened up. But hey, the Phoenix Rod makes quick work of the Iron Lich, so you don't have to deal with that, at least. But you'll have to deal with the posthumous tornadoes if he shot one. It's a real pain in the ass, still. He was guarding a quiver and a dragon claw. Now, if you wanted to be ballsy, you probably could have killed him earlier with the ethereal crossbow, but I didn't do that. Anyways, This is a secret. You can get it from only opening this part up, I believe, and going through it. The Ophidians were waiting for you in there, but I dealt with them rather easily. Yeah, this place has a lot of secrets, and we'll be needing them. We'll be needing this ring of invincibility in particular, because, yeah. I forgot to get the green key, though. After pressing a set amount of switches in that room, this will have lowered. There's no trap here. Thank goodness. But, to compensate, you'll be meeting this guy here. And in fact, I'm going to use this Tome of Power I found with the Ring of Invincibility and deal with this fella. Or I could be risky. No, not yet. Yeah, I'm just going to use the ring and the tome and deal with this guy the straightforward way. Now this is good that the Molitar positioned himself here, because Ophidians are waiting for you too, and Fire Gargoyles are waiting for you too, and the whole gang's here. So hey, get some good use out of that Phoenix Rod that's tomed up. It's always fun. You can grab the Hell Staff here if you didn't get it from the not secret. But when you get the Chaos Device, nothing happens. But when you go up here, nothing happens either, because you need to press the switch, which will raise a stair for you. But when you go up this stairway and get the blue key, this area will have lowered. And some areas over there, which we will go to later, have also opened up. But we're going to go down here, because there are several Iron Liches here who will make your life hell, but we need to kill them all, because we are going for 100 kills, or 100% even. Watch out for those goddamn tornadoes, because they can do that. Got a double kill. Nice. Let's go let these tornadoes try to chase me until they expire. This also counts as a secret area. It has the Wings of Wrath. Now we can go through the portal. It'll send you back to where you got the blue key. But you can also use the Wings of Wrath to fly back here. Or you could just use the Chaos Device. But I'm using the Wings of Wrath for brevity. You'll notice Disciples of the Spiral have emerged from these hidey holes here. You can deal with them with any weapon that you want, really. I'm going to use the Hell Staff. And the Dragon Claw. Yeah, I can fly too. Yeah, there's two areas with these Disciples. You want to be alert about that. And one of them has the Firemace. Yeah, you can find it on this level. I was right. In one of my playthroughs, I didn't find it. So I was wondering if it was even there or not. But it is, if you're lucky. But we might have found it a bit too late, huh? Because there's only a few enemies left. But they guarded some Tomes of Power. But now you have the blue key. You can go through here and use one of these Tomes of Power to kill this guy. There we go. Bounciness worked out in my favor. The Ophidian was waiting for you, and another one is waiting for you in here. And that's it. That's all the enemies, all the kills, all the secrets. We are done with this level. So let's use the Mystic Urn just for the heck of it in the Shadow Sphere, just to be invisible. I should have used it with the Iron Liches, because I think it was there. Use this Morphome too, because I like using it. Like wasting these things at the ends of each level just to celebrate. And I wasn't able to get any use of these time bombs either, so I'm just going to toss them out here to celebrate. We did it! Just use this last tome too, to fire off into this exit. I did it! Now I'm going to go through. Alright, that was the Halls of Fear. Fun level, though the Molotars and the Iron Liches in the middle where the blue key is can probably give you some trouble if you're not ready for it. So be ready for them. A lot of fun secrets here too. Lots of enemies. Good utilization of the whole Heretic enemy roster here. And yeah, it's a pretty good level. At least I think it is. Anyways, now that we're done with the Halls of Fear, we can go to the penultimate level of Heretic, at least the original trilogy, which is the Chasm. Not to be confused with Doom's The Chasm. But that's another story. We'll be doing this in the next video, but until then, toodaloo.